Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the Scruffy-looking Nerf herders. Today I'm reading Star Wars Dark Empire #1, Book 1, The Destiny of a Jedi. I'd like to take a moment and invite you to subscribe to this channel and ring that damn bell. The New Republic, Volume 5. It has been 6 years since the death of Emperor Palpatine and the founding of the New Republic, but without the thousands of Jedi Knights who formed the backbone of the Old Republic, the Confederation is a precarious one. Long years of struggle have ensued, and surviving Imperial factions have pushed back against the Rebel Alliance and consolidated control over a fourth of the galaxy. The threat of Grand Admiral Thrawn, who nearly brought the fledgling Republic to its knees, has finally been ended. But following his downfall, surviving members of the Emperor's ruling circle have staged a stunning assault on Coruscant. The vital Imperial system has once again fallen under Imperial control. It looks certain that a new empire is about to emerge from the ashes of the old. That very possibility has triggered a ferocious civil war among the numerous Imperial factions. Who will sit in the Emperor's throne? Who has the right and the might? The rebels have been quick to seize the opportunity to sow confusion among the feuding Imperials, using captured Star Destroyers to conduct hit-and-run sorties into the war zones. One such raid over the raging Imperial City battleground has ended in disaster. The Alliance Star Destroyer Liberator, commanded by Luke Skywalker and Lando Calrissian, has crash-landed on the planet's surface. Now, Princess Leia Organa and her husband, Han Solo, together with the Wookiee Chewbacca and their protocol droid C-3PO, are on a daring mission to rescue their fallen comrades. Han, the Navicomputer just reported extreme turbulence at our re-entry coordinates.
That'll be battle debris, Leia. The whole Imperial sector is littered with it. Warn the other ships, Chewie, and prepare to exit hyperspace.
Sir, the odds of collision with the space debris are 3,722 to 1, if I may suggest.
Chewie, watch your thrusters, and remind me to crosswire Goldenrod's voice synthesizer when we get back to base.
But sir, if I may say so, 3PO, sit down. 5 seconds to re-entry.
Starship wreckage dead ahead! Thrusters full right!
The Millennium Falcon, retrofitted with the latest light-speed ion engines, bursts out of hyperspace amid the wreckage of a great space battle. The Alliance escort frigates Rebel Star and Antares 6 are right behind the Falcon. Antares 6 finds a path through the destruction. Rebel Star is not so lucky. Captain Neva's frigate is hit! That leaves the Antares 6 to help us find Luke and Lando.
Yeah, nice situation. Luke crashes a captured Star Destroyer, and we just lost a good frigate crew. I still think we should all have stayed home. Besides, Luke and Lando don't need us. If I know those guys, right about now they've got the Imperials doing the Gamorrean two-step.
But Han, we lost their signal. The distress beacon broke contact at 0 altitude.
Yeah, Chewie, you're right. I'm sorry I shut off my big mouth. Solo to Antares 6. Hold docking orbit. We're going down to look for Commander Skywalker and General Calrissian.
Yep, Mon Solo. Soon, Nato, in charge, Divalus, Bernil.
What did he say?
He said, we copy, General Solo. We'll keep you on your tracking screens. Good luck.
Oh, right.
As the Millennium Falcon enters the gravitational embrace of the once glorious Imperial planet, a swarm of advanced fighter craft streaks past.
Imperial fighters, going our way! Didn't even stop to say hello! Must be something important on their minds. They're heading straight for Imperial City, where the Emperor himself used to hang his hat when he was alive.
According to Luke's last coordinates, you're right on course, Han.
That's the idea, sweetheart. From all the smoke, I'd say old Luke put her down right in the middle of the battle action.
Poor R2-D2 is with them. If anything happens to him, I'll never forgive myself. The ravages of civil war. Mutinous Imperials are deadlocked with forces loyal to the Emperor's inner circle for possession of a world that once ruled an empire.
Look at the carnage! Maybe this time they'll wipe each other out, save us a lot of trouble.
Luke's signal came from the center of the city, near the old Imperial Palace. I can see the Liberator, Han, or what's left of it. Solo skillfully pilots the Falcon through the chaos of battle, pressing on to the spot where his friends are fighting for their lives.
Imperial walkers, got them pinned down. Take the helm, Chewie. You're about to watch the greatest husband and wife gunner team in the galaxy.
I hope so. This is only the second time I've ever had to use one of these things. As Leia grips the controls of the blaster cannon, she remembers the words of her teacher, letting her mind merge with the living energy field that binds the galaxy together. Luke is right. I can feel the Force moving through me, guiding my hands in the terrible tasks of war. Leia Organa, wife of Han Solo, already a mother of two, is, above all things, a Jedi warrior. Got him! Lando Calrissian, Wedge Antilles, and the rebels who man the captured Star Destroyer raise a cheer at the welcome sight of the Millennium Falcon. Oh, R2, it is so good to see you in one piece. Beep, beep, beep.
What took you so long? Another honeymoon? We've been holed up here for days.
Lando, where's Luke?
He took off right after we crashed. He said something about the dark side still being very powerful in this place. Right now, I'm more worried about the renegades and scavengers that are crawling all over the ruins. Every junk trader in the galaxy has been drawn to the battle zone, like flies to a feast. This bunch is using hot-wired weapon droids. They've created their own little army. Look out! They're making a move!
When social order collapses, even an unjust social order, pillagers and thieves always rise to the occasion.
Oh, great. They're between us and the Falcon. While the war droids pin us down, the scavs are getting out their tools. Get away from my ship, scum!
Han, don't be crazy.
Come on, Chewie! Watch it, Han! They're releasing a pack of necks!
Necks, Cyborian battle dogs, kept in reserve by the canny scavs for a moment like this. As Han's charge is halted by the vicious necks, Leia holsters her weapon and uses the Force to sow confusion in the minds of the primitive creatures. Luke taught me this, faster than a blaster and a lot less messy.
I don't know, dear. I think I prefer a blaster. That way I know they're not going to gnaw off my leg when my back is turned.
With unexpected suddenness, a great and terrible sound rends the air, and the battle dogs are hurled shrieking in all directions.
Gosh, Leia, I apologize. I didn't know you could...
It wasn't me, Han. Look! A shadowy figure, menacingly familiar, emerges from the ruins of the Imperial Palace. The figure gestures, a simple gesture, the gesture of a Jedi. A gesture that moves ever so slightly the internal mechanisms of the weapons droids. Luke!
Luke, behind you!
Luke Skywalker, Jedi Master, a powerful and skillful user of the Force. Vroom. More skilled than ever in the ways of the Jedi lightsaber. Gashed by its own fire, the huge war machine looms over its human opponent, as if waiting for Luke's next move. Remembering the words of his master, Luke presses the Force against the crippled walker.
Size matters not. The only difference is in your mind.
The walker falls. And then, the reunion of brother and sister and friends who have fought this long war for freedom. Yes, R2, this is quite an emotional moment. My protocol empathy module is starting to overheat. There's a look in Skywalker's eyes, a look his sister has not seen before. Luke? What's wrong? I found strange clues in the palace. I have to stay here, Leia. But you and Han, Chewie, Lando should leave this place at once.
Are you kidding? We traveled 1,000,000 light years to get you out of trouble, and you want to stay here?
Han, you don't understand. There's a great disturbance in the Force. Someone, or something, is using the dark side of the Force with unbelievable power. I've felt it. I've seen it. But you know we can't leave you. I won't let you face whatever it is by yourself.
Whatever this thing is, we'll be right beside you, kid. Blasters blazing.
Han, this isn't just another gun battle. A vast evil is approaching. It knows I'm here. What will happen is unavoidable. It is my destiny. It is beginning now, out there somewhere. It's coming out of hyperspace. On board the Antares 6, Captain Snub and his crew behold an awesome sight. A hyperspace wormhole has opened in the night, and a mighty energy storm emerges. With rumbling, chaotic fury, the storm sweeps down across the planet's surface. It's almost upon us. There's no need for you to die too. It doesn't want you. It wants me. Leave, all of you, or you'll be destroyed. No, Luke. We are brother and sister Jedi. The others can go. I must stay. We are brother and sister, but my destiny is not yours. You, your children, are the future of the Jedi. Protect them. Leave! Luke alone knows the level of power and knowledge he has achieved in the years since Obi-Wan Kenobi, Master Yoda, and his father, Anakin Skywalker, passed on. Knowledge that has given fresh meaning to the words of the great Jedi Knights who went before. Do not underestimate the power of the dark side. Luke, no!
Come on, he can take care of himself, even if he is crazy.
R2, oh no, he thinks he belongs with Master Luke. Stop him, someone, please.
No time. Luke will have to save R2, while he's busy saving himself. Get on board, 3PO.
Luke alone knows what his very presence on this world has triggered, a response of such hatred that it rends the fabric of space itself. Moved by the power and urgency in Luke's command, the heroes of the Alliance feel no choice but to abandon their friend to his fate. Bleep, bleep. And across the vast deeps of space, two masters of power touch minds. One, the very essence of a Jedi, the other, dark beyond darkness.
Believe me, Leia, Luke knows what he's doing. I think.
I'm not so sure, Han. Something about the way he looked at me. I was afraid of him.
Lando, notify the escort. We're returning to Pinnacle Base.
Right. Locked in the auxiliary power, Chewie. Prepare to go to light speed. Thank you all for tuning in. We invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to get notified about our next video. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking nerf herders, may the Force be with you.